The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. The give headed toward right tackle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You get like a 2006, number one versus number two, so always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man quickly. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that embrace the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even happen.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the move, it's Barron. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. He looks that one in nicely. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The colors of the day were maize and blue, with Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play, and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Ripping through the defense. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Michigan! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Hey, Reese, we know the fullback's job. He's in there to block consistently, so it's a nice job by the offense, slipping him out of the backfield, throwing him a bone. He catches it, does the rest, and gets into the end zone.
A 70-yard touchdown drive.
Number 96, set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fullback's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 6, Ohio State 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Looking left. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
On third down, going up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did just that.
On the return, it's Lee. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. And the Wolverines line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the misfire, it's second down. Wants to pass it. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Ryan. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Howard. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
And that one is picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Michigan.
Little surprised to see them line up for an onside kick here. Down 2 possessions, but a lot of time to play. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
The hands team on the receiving unit has got to do a better job. You have got to make sure you end up with the football.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the score.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Taking it the other way. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run.
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he's got it inside the 35. touchdown Wolverines. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. They'll line up to go for two. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are going to go, why do you run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so when he catches it, he gets credit for the two-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice? And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll go back to the air on second down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
Michigan, 25. Ohio State, 12.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
He'll pull it on the read. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it down the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 4th down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll power it inside with the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Picks up 4. 3rd down coming up.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. The field goal is no good. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth.
Michigan 25, Ohio State 12.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that's
Bro, stop hacking. Actually play the game right.
Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw. Throws toward the end zone. It's complete. A huge pickup.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Might be looking to run. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Quarterback will keep it. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Got his man downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And, man, this defense has been so good today. They've built a lead. They know how to play with the lead. They haven't given up a lot of big plays. Right there, that's one of the bigger plays they've given up today. And at this point in the game, garbage time, you're all right with that, man. That's just padding the stats for the other side. No big deal.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Looking deep down the right side. And he'll make the catch at the 15. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. The Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. On 1st down, he just sneaks it ahead. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Goes to the option. Hard running there. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the West Virginia Mountaineers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they did, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out! And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Temple Owls. Take it away, broadcast team.
Offense set on 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team.
start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Run it with the fullback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Finds his man in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Flanagan. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first.